Hi there. Today I will be reviewing the AAC application called TouchChat. This application is designed for anyone with complex communication needs who have difficulty using their natural voice. So that means that individuals with autism, Down syndrome, ALS, any condition that affects a person's ability to use their natural speech. With that, this application is available in multiple languages. The light version and the AAC version is included in English and Spanish, and while the AAC version with word power includes Arabic, French, and Hebrew, as well as Spanish and English. Today, when I'm talking about all the different domains in the rubric provided by Boyd and colleagues that we used for the last app review, I will be going over multiple domains that are critical to an AAC device. Is it customizable? Is it usable with any sort of motor skills? Does it minimize extraneous resources and time? Is it research-based? And is it cost-effective? I will be starting off with a cost-effective just to explain the different versions of the app. The first version is $9.99, which is the light version, which doesn't include any sort of speech synthesis, and it does not allow the transfer sets to different devices, but it does have a kind of like the general communication board with different buttons that activate different speech. Next is the second version, so like the AAC version, but does not have word power, so that means that the amount of vocabulary is minimal. Hence the cost, it is $150 compared to $9.99, and while the word power version is $2.99. This includes all the same capabilities. It allows you to program buttons to link to different media. It allows more customization of to play media files. It does include the different languages, as I previously mentioned, and it exceeds expectations because all of the things that are available to you justifies the price that you are paying. It does offer the free trial period for this version as well, which is why it exceeds expectations. Next, I'm going to be going over the customizable, and again, I'm going to be using the word power version in all of the following descriptions. It is the most equipped version. It has the largest grammar and vocabulary usage, and it can be customized to suit the user's abilities and language. So it's going to be available to adapt the color or suit the color. Font allows different voice pairings for different words. And again, the pictures can be uploaded from multiple media platforms. The only shortcoming that I found, the only box that I did not check off, is that it doesn't collect data on the students' word and language usage. Next is the motor skills component, and I said that it exceeds expectations as well because it has adjustable capabilities of the sensory and like the select release ability as well, so that can be customizable if the individual who's using it has trouble selecting as well. It has clear audio, as I said, adjustable touch sensibility, and you can resize the pictures for any sort of adaptations that need to be made based on students' abilities. The only shortcoming, again, is that there is no limit to how many screens or windows that could be opened that I could see or find on any of the resources. The next component is, does it use a lot of time and resources to use? I said that it exceeds expectations because it doesn't take an enormous amount of time to learn or use. I personally had experience working with a student using this application, and I caught on in about a week. There's a lot of introductory videos that are linked to the website and multiple credentials that has benefits to users upon first time using, and it is very generalizable across multiple settings because it has so many different labels and sets and to meet a lot of different communication goals. So it does have pictures that look are similar to the student's natural environment. The next segment is research basis. I found that it has been used in multiple research studies. The one particular that I investigated was a single case design for a student with ASD, and it found that it increased his sporadic and consistent communicative attempts, so that increased, as well as this was a peer mediated design, so his independence increased as well, and his overall communicative acts increased, as I said. In another document in the Journal of Assistive Technology, this app was recommended for students with severe disabilities and is good for a mobile device that can be used on an iPad, an iPhone, or any other mobile device. And it provides functional speech as an augmented communication device. So it's reliable, it's picture-based, it has multiple prompting tools, and is research-based, and people have been recommending it in these journals. Attached in my review is the documents. And in the YouTube videos that I attached, it shows a student using it to identify different objects. So this would be in the introductory of the app, and then it also has an introductory video attached at the bottom. The studies that I found that did review the app said it worked very, very well. And from my personal experience working with this student, I used discrete trial training to have him request his snack preference for the day. So I had peanuts, goldfish, and I was able to have him independently choose his snack for the day. So I really, really like this app. I think that's all. Have a good one. Bye.